2. What is up, YouTube? Hello, everybody, and welcome to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. We're actually about to get started here.
Mm.
That's right. You guys are listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. What is going on, everybody, and welcome. We do have a great show for you guys. First up, we do have your national holidays. We do have the latest theme park updates. We do have Ride of the Week, and we'll wrap everything up tonight with Mike's Munchies. So, welcome to the show, everybody. If you guys would like to follow us on social media, you guys can. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also on YouTube, which we are live right now on YouTube. So just type in Remy's Roundtable, and we will come right up on your podcasting platforms and also on YouTube. And we do like those 5-star reviews. So if you guys are listening to us on Spotify, thank you so much. And we will read your comments on the episode as well. And well, you guys know me. My name is Remy, and with me, as always, is my dangerous co-host, my partner in crime. We have our foodie king with us. We have King Mike. Mike, what's up, dude? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great right now. And looking forward to today's episode again.
Well,
Oh
I'm
boy.
glad you said that, Mike, because I have a question that I would like to ask you. And I kind of want to jump into this, this topic that I think that you can actually answer. All right.
Hmm.
What's the most overrated thing in Florida theme parks?
What's the most overrated thing?
The most overrated thing in Florida theme parks.
Ooh, that's a tough one to think about.
Okay, well, here, let's break it down. What is the overrated theme park snack?
Oh, oh, okay.
Come on, foodie. You should know this, man.
If are we talking about when you mean snack, do you mean like a savory type of thing or sweet?
Oh, ooh. Okay, well,
Or is it
Mike,
like a snack as like it's not popcorn, is it?
well, dude, I mean, do you think popcorn is an overrated snack at the theme parks?
No, I mean popcorn is great anywhere. I wouldn't say it's overrated. It's very hard not to score. If I had to say what's uh, okay, so when we continue with what you were saying,
Okay, well, you may not like my answer, or you might like it.
what?
I think the overrated snack on on any theme park property, especially when it comes to Disney, is the Dole Whip.
Oh wow, you're putting out some fight. Not for me, but you really are pissing off people. So yeah, the Dole Whip, I'll admit, is
I think it's overrated. Like it's an overrated snack. I mean, you gotta think about it. They have multiple, flavors at Epcot during the Food and Wine Fest and during the Flower and Garden Show,
yeah.
the Festival of the Arts. They have like 3 different flavors that people can just try out. But you also have, when it comes to Magic Kingdom, you got 2 flavors. You got the pineapple Dole Whip. You have that swirl Dole Whip over by the orange tree area, based on the orange bird, and I think the last one is over at the Polynesian, which I mean, you get a pineapple Dole Whip at the Polynesian Resort. So I really think that it's an overrated snack.
Hmm.
Now,
I mean,
what were you going to say?
I honestly kind of agree with you on that scenario because it's not even my favorite dessert option. I mean, I like a Dole Whip, but I do think it's like people talk about it like it's the best dessert in Disney property, and they're like, no, no, it's not. It's not, and I know that for a fact because I've had multiple desserts. In fact, in terms of the dessert that's served at every park, because Dole Whip is one of them. The one that I actually think is my favorite out of them is the Mickey ice cream bars, the ones that are like the
Yeah.
specifically the chocolate shell ones that are like the Mickey head, where it's like a vanilla ice cream in a chocolate shell. Um, they sell them at Wegmans even. I buy them because yeah, I know they're not the most healthiest thing, but that's like one of my favorite things. I've had the cookie sandwich one, the ice cream sandwich version where it's like the ice cream bar, but instead it's like Mickey's face. But I prefer the vanilla ice cream in a chocolate shell.
So are you saying that the chocolate chip ice cream Mickey sandwich, does that slap, or does it
Oh,
kind
that
of,
slaps.
is it
That
meh?
definitely slaps. That definitely slaps.
Okay,
But
now what about the Dole Whip? Does the Dole Whip slap?
Dole Whip is great, but like I said, I agree with you. It is a little bit too overrated for what it is. To be perfectly frank, it's because yes, I get it. Like Dole Whip is a good thing, but here's the thing. A lot of places can make Dole Whip now, not just at Disney. You can get them at other locations too. Uh, at other areas, not only theme parks, but heck, heck down the shore in New Jersey, multiple ice cream places make Dole Whip. Can
That's
make Dole Whip,
dude,
or
that is no, no,
well,
no.
okay.
Well, hear me out. I mean, the one in Disney is,
Mhm.
strictly Dole Whip because it's part of the
Mhm.
brand Dole Whip.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, with the Dole company. Now in
Mhm.
Jersey, dude, I saw some videos and they make homemade Dole Whip,
Yeah, they make
which
home.
is which is completely different than a
Oh yeah.
regular Dole Whip.
And honestly, actually, I prefer the New Jersey version because a lot of the fruits there are because nothing against Dole, but they're not the fresh. They don't make the freshest. You don't
It's
get the fresh.
it's creamy. It's very creamy.
Yeah, their fruits are not as fresh as some other ones, especially in New Jersey. New Jersey has a lot of fresh fruits, especially cranberries. Actually, one place is one of my mom gets she doesn't get Dole Whip. Well, it's kind of like Dole Whip, but it's not Dole Whip when we're done to shore. It's one that she can have because it doesn't have any added sugar and it's vegan. It's called Banana Whip, where
Banana Whip. Oh, I might like that, man. That sounds
the
pretty good.
yeah, it's essentially like Dole Whip, but it's the base is bananas, and they can add, and you can put any, and then they add other fruits to it, depending on what you get. You could just get regular Banana Whip, or you could get like kiwi or pineapple sometimes, um, strawberry, like depending on the place. Some places sell them, and some places don't. Some, but yeah, Dole Whip is become a staple, but I can't get. But if I wanted a Mickey shaped ice cream bar or Mickey shaped actually I don't even think they sell the ice cream sandwiches, the chocolate chip ice cream sandwich ones.
They do at Epcot. There's a couple stands where
No,
I've
no, no, no. I
seen.
mean I don't think they sell them in stores because I know they sell
Oh,
the ice they sell the ones I like, the chocolate shell ice cream bars in Wegmans. And I think at other stores too. I think maybe Acme too. I don't know. I mostly
I saw them at Publix today.
okay, yeah, but that's not a location for me. I'm talking about like ones that are across the country, like I said,
Oh
Wegmans.
yeah, yeah. Sorry
Wegmans is
about that.
Wegmans is all across the country right now. So is I mean Whole Foods, but I know Whole Foods doesn't sell them. I haven't actually. Wait, I think I no, I haven't seen them there. I just I okay, they have them there, but it's not from the actual Disney company. It's from another company that makes their own version of the Mickey one. That's like a healthier kind of thing, but it's not as good tasting. And I think
Still tasty, still a little tasty. Just
yeah,
saying.
but yeah, it's like a, and then there's like I said, I think Acme sells them too, but like that I know they sell because they started selling them for an anniversary thing for
Ah,
Disney, and they just kept in the stores because people were buying them. And heck, I was one of them. I buy them at the store. You get 6 of them. Not as good as at the park, but still good enough.
All right, so Mike, I put in Chat GPT because I love this AI system. I love it because I use
Mhm.
it a lot for the podcast. So we were talking about the overrated snack. Now, Mike, what do you think AI said for the? What do you think Chat GPT said about the Disney overrated snack? What do you think they said?
Oh my God. They'll probably, if I had to think, they might put the. I'm gonna say this. They're gonna probably put a savory item in there. They might have put the turkey leg in there.
No. So you said the Mickey shaped ice cream, right? And I said
No, I said the Dole Whip.
well, you said the Mickey shaped ice cream, the ice cream bar,
No, I
right?
said ice. I said ice cream bar. The Mickey shaped ice cream bar
Okay.
is my
So
favorite. I said
okay,
it's my
I
favorite.
know it's your favorite. It's your favorite, but I said my favorite is the Dole Whip, and we both agree that
Wait, you
Dole
said
Whip.
it was Dole Whip was overrated.
I did say that. So, but also Dole Whip is one of my favorite snacks too at the theme park. So, Chat GPT said that Disney's overrated snack is the Dole Whip.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow, we were
So,
correct on that. So,
so here's what people say, all right? They say that the line can sometimes be longer than the time it takes to eat it, which that is very true when you go to the Magic Kingdom. It's essentially pineapple flavored soft serve, which some people feel isn't worth the cult level hype. Disney sells many variations now, such as Dole Whip floats, Dole Whip swirls, Dole Whip specialty flavors, which I said that you guys can get those at the during Epcot's Food and Wine Fest, the Festival of the Arts. Anything that has to do with Dole Whip is going to be at Epcot during those festivals. So now we are going to go to the attraction. Mike, what do you think is Disney's overrated attraction?
oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Does it give a park?
Magic Kingdom.
Oh, it's a small word.
No.
Is it okay? Then
You
it's gonna be
are
what?
you are in the right area. You are in the right area, sir. It's in Fantasyland and it's not Small World.
Fantasyland, right? Okay, so Fantasyland rides. So, uh,
Are you looking it up, Mike?
no, I'm looking up the rides at Fantasyland. I'm looking at the rides at Fantasyland because I don't remember all the rides at Fantasyland. Um,
Because this is actually gonna be something that you and I agree on because I really think it is an overrated attraction.
okay, so well, let me look through. I gotta remember which.
All right. You
Oh,
said
oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. So let's see, Fantasyland. There we go.
you said Small World, which
Oh,
that
oh.
that's not it.
Wait a second. I think I know what it. If I had to guess,
Yes,
it's not a roller coaster, right?
it is a roller coaster.
Is it? Is it? Oh wait, it's the Seven Dwarfs.
Yep, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is the is
Yeah.
the is the overrated Disney attraction. So Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is the Disney overrated attraction, which they say that wait times often hit 90 to 200 minutes. The ride itself is very short. Thrill level is mild compared with other Disney coasters.
So okay. Yeah, I would agree on that. I kind of agree on that, especially because in my opinion, I think why would I go on Savage Wars Mine Train when we got the better ride in uh Big Thunder Mountain Railroad? I know it's
Yeah.
technically still under construction right now, but yeah. Hang on a second. I think
But
I'm
it's
almost.
but it's like it is, it's about to open. So we're getting so close to, Big Thunder Mountain opening up to the public, and I'm really happy that this attraction is opening up, and it's going to be an awesome attraction. It's almost done, and I'm just happy that this is one of my favorite attractions to go on. Ben was on the podcast; he did talk about it, So, and a shout out to my brother Ben for
Yeah.
being on the episode. All right, Mike.
Yeah.
Now, what is the overrated Disney queue line?
Oh, Q-Line? As in, like, you think it's overrated, as in, like, the queue itself.
The ride queue itself.
Hmm.
And
What?
technically we did talk about this attraction, and it's somewhere where I used to work.
It's somewhere where you used to work.
It's in Fantasyland.
Oh, wait, is it? It is. It's in.
It's right across from Small World.
Okay, wait. If
So the overrated queue is right across from It's a Small World.
okay, if it's right across from It's a Small World. Uh, oh my. Okay, wait, hang on. I don't know why.
Mike,
For some reason,
Mike,
wait.
you can fly.
Oh, it's Peter Pan.
Yep. So the overrated queue in Disney is Peter Pan's flight. Here's why. Despite being themed, it still moves extremely slow.
Yeah.
Interactive elements are minimal compared with modern queues like Rise of the Resistance or Flight of Passage.
Yep.
Guests often wait between 60 to 100 minutes for a ride that lasts under 3 minutes, which it is a short attraction.
So,
So it, dude,
yeah.
yeah, that's it for all of the overrated attractions. Now, guys, we're gonna be talking about more of these during the show, but I'm sorry, during the show, every episode we talk about some of these topics because it's pretty cool to talk about. But now,
Yeah, okay, Remy, before we continue, I wanted to talk about something because I know that I know I have my, I know that I have technically coming up, that I have later on, Mike's Munchies, but I wanted to talk about this because I won't be able to talk about it for next week. And it's
why?
because it won't be available next week.
Oh, damn! All right, talk to me, buddy.
So, it's kind of a little bit of a spoiler ahead of time, but yeah. So, as you know, Flower and Garden Festival has just started today, and right now there's two special near the Community Core Hall and Plaza. They have special two special kiosk things. Now, mind you, one of them is only open till the 10th, and that is called the Epcot Feast.
So the Farmer's Feast, where is it?
So it is, like I said, it's right in Community Core Hall. It's right near the Community Core Hall and Plaza. It says right here. Um, So yeah, it's in the World Celebration. But so right now there's two menus that you have. You have the early bloom menu, which is only available. It was only available today, and it's available tomorrow, which is grilled asparagus with a pancetta bacon, spring peas, frisee lettuce, truffle sherry vinaigrette, and a soft poached egg for 5.49. Scallops for 8.19 with a spring pea risotto, lemon beurre blanc, and gremolata. Which, if you don't know what gremolata is, well, it's a okay. Gremolata is like a green sauce. It's like generally a zesty Italian sauce with parsley, garlic, lemon zest, and olive oil, and it's supposed to be like really bright green. Um, and as for the last thing, if for dessert, they also have a blueberry crumble cake with a blueberry lemon zest, soft serve, and blueberry compote, and that's 4.79.
Bro, that
Oh, and it's
sounds
got
good.
and the scallops are 8.19 if I didn't say it beforehand, which is actually kind of a good deal for how expensive scallops could be. But the springtime menu starts from April 6th and goes to, oh wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. I realized I just said to March 10th.
Oh my
It's
gosh, Mike.
yeah. But anyway, March 4th to April 5th.
Okay, all right. So on my birthday, cool. Now, Mike, if you want me to try it, send me something, as in through Venmo, and I will
Okay.
try it, and I will send it to
Uh,
you. So I
I
will
thought it said March
literally.
4th. I thought it said March 4th to the 10th. I didn't realize it said May 10th.
Oh, you mean
But what's
March
your birth?
March 10th, right? March 10th through April 5th.
It is March 4th to May 10th is when
There
it
we
is.
go. There we go,
I
dude.
made a mistake. Just cut your foot out. What do you do?
Oh my gosh. All right, dude. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. It is now time for your national holidays. All right, so your national holidays are from March 4th through March 10th. And after the national holidays, I'm going to put Mike to the test about these national holidays. So, Mike, today is National Grammar Day. And no, I'm not talking about country grammar, the song from Nelly. No,
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I know what you
I am
mean.
talking about grammar, like proper grammar, which established in 2008. It was found by the Society for the Promotion of Good Grammar. This day celebrates proper language usage and clear communication. The date is a clever pun, March 4th, encouraging people to move forward with better grammar. It's
Hmm.
widely observed by educators, writers, and journalists. Today is also, Mike, were you ever part of marching band?
No,
You weren't part of marching band back in high school?
no, I was. Are you kidding me? I was cross country, wrestling, and baseball.
Hey, let's go.
Track and field.
Let's go, dude. Yeah, dude. So I was part of marching band. What happens. Whatever happens at band camp stays at band camp.
Yeah.
So with that being said, this day honors the tradition of marching bands in America. I'm sorry, in American culture, particularly their roots in military field music dating back to the Revolutionary War. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, marching bands became staples of parades, college football halftime shows, and community events. Today is National Pound Cake Day. That's right. Pound cake dates back to the 18th century in Europe. The
So,
original recipe was simple: 1 pound of flour, butter, eggs, and sugar. That's the name. That's how they got the name of pound cake. Mike, what were you going to say?
National Pound Cake. When was that?
So today is National Pound Cake Day.
Mm.
Yeah. Tomorrow is National Absinthe Day. Absinthe, often called the Green Fairy, originated in the late 18th century in Switzerland and became widely popular in the 19th century of France. Associated with artists like Vincent van Gogh and Oscar Wilde, it was banned in the US in 1912 due to hallucinations. So, if you think about it, absinthe is like the color is so green it looks like weed.
Yeah.
But the ban was lifted in 2007 when regulations clarified safe levels. So there you go. Tomorrow is National Cheese Doodle Day. Mike, you like cheese doodles?
Yes, I do.
Cheetos? Cheetos, cheese doodles. There they are, flaming hot cheese doodles. Yeah.
I got something for tomorrow.
So, speaking about Cheetos, Cheetos were popularized in the United States in the 1940s. Can you believe that?
Yeah, and also, and Flamin' Hot, if you remember,
Good
what
movie. Good
Flamin' Hot,
movie.
yeah, which if you don't know, there's a whole big thing going on about it, like say where people are saying that, where apparently the Cheetos company is saying that Richard Martinez um doesn't is wasn't really influential to. the Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Really?
But as influential as they say it is, like he didn't invent them or anything. But
Boo. Sucks to be that
yeah,
guy.
yeah, no, they're going into a whole legal battle. Well, yeah, I don't know if I don't think what's his name is in charge of the PepsiCo anymore. Um, but yeah, yeah, 1989 was when it was. I saw that movie, by the way, and yes, I do like it a lot. Yeah, he retired back in 2019 from Frito Lay's. Who, if
I might need to rewatch that movie because I like it. I mean, I do like hot Cheetos. I mean, I'll eat it every once in a while, but it's not really a snack that I prefer. But Mike, since we are talking about all these food items, especially the cheese doodle, what do you think March 6th is?
what do you think March 6th is?
What do you think is March 6th? What national holiday do you think is on March 6th?
Hmm. Wait, I do know this one.
What
Is
is it?
it Oreo Cookie Day?
Well, that and something else that we all hate going to.
Uh,
March
work?
March 6th is National Dentist Day.
Oh,
First observed in the 20th century, this day honors the dental profession. Modern dentistry began advancing in the 18th century, but major breakthroughs came in the 1840s with the introduction of anesthesia for tooth extractions. Yee, yikes! But
yeah.
Mike, you are correct. On March 6th is National Oreo Day.
Oh yeah, and by the way,
Yeah.
I will say this: the person who was in charge, Roger Enrico, he was still good friends with Richard Martinez. When after unfortunately, Roger Enrico passed away before Richard Martinez left the company. He died back in 2016, but yeah, Richard Martinez still had a great relationship with him up until his death, and actually, he's best known for being the person who came up with the caffeine-free Pepsi. He's best known for the caffeine-free Pepsi. He was the one who kind of helped popularized it.
Sounds good. All right, Mike. Well, like you said, March 6th is National Oreo Day. Celebrates the debut of the Oreo cookie on March 6, 1912 by the National Biscuit Company, which is Nabisco,
Hmm.
in New York City. The design has evolved over time, but the classic chocolate sandwich cookie with cream filling remains one of the best-selling cookies in the world.
Yeah.
On March 6th is also National White Chocolate Cheesecake Day. Ooh, yeah. Cheesecake dates back to ancient Greece, where it was served to Olympic athletes in 776 BC. White chocolate became commercial popular in the 1930s. So not bad. March 7th is National Cereal Day. Cold breakfast cereal revolutionized American mornings in the late 19th century. Dr. John Harvey Kellogg developed cornflakes in 1894 as part of a health movement promoting simple vegetarian diets. Are you kidding me? So you're telling me that if you are a vegan, you can just eat uh, cornflakes?
Kind of.
Seriously, if you are a vegetarian, can you eat cornflakes?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. March 7th is National Crown Roast of Pork Day. That's right. The crown roast became a celebratory centerpiece dish in the 19th and early 20th centuries. On March 7th is National Flapjack Day. Flapjacks, also known as pancakes, trace back to ancient Greece and Rome. In the US, they became a popular breakfast staple during colonial times thanks to their inexpensive ingredients. March 7th is National Plant Power Day, a modern observance promoting plant-based diets and sustainability. It reflects growing awareness of environmental impacts tied to meat production and supports healthier lifestyle choices, which tonight for dinner, I'm having a lovely salad from Panera, and it tastes so good.
Mm.
March 8th is National Peanut Cluster Day. That's right. Peanuts became widely popular in the US after the Civil War. Candy makers began combining peanuts with chocolate in the early 20th century. March 8th is National Retro Video Game Day, Mike. Let's go, dude. March 8th is National Retro Video Game Day. March 9th, March 9th is National Barbie Day, National Crab Meat Day, National Meatball Day. March 10th is March 10th is National Napping Day, National Mario Day,
Yeah.
National Blueberry Pop Over Day, and that's it for your national holidays. So I am now going to put Mike to the test because now it's time for your national holidays trivia
Okay.
based on what I talked about for Mike. So, Mike, are you ready for your national holidays trivia?
Yeah.
All right. So, Mike, March 4th, we did talk about grammar day. Here's your question. What punctuation mark was introduced into English writing in the 16th century
What
and
punctuation, my?
and is named after the Greek word for turning back?
For turning back?
That is your question, sir. What punctuation mark was introduced into English writing in the 16th century and is named after the Greek word for turning back?
Exclamation?
The apostrophe.
Oh.
All right, so marching band.
hmm
What famous halftime I'm sorry. What famous halftime tradition began in 1967 at Super Bowl 1?
What famous halftime?
Yeah. What famous halftime tradition began in 1967 at Super Bowl 1?
Musical performers?
No, the Super Bowl halftime marching band performance. So yeah, it was like they didn't have any performers, no bands. It was just a marching band performing at
Oh.
Super Bowl 1. Okay, Mike, I'm gonna give some choices. We did talk
Mm.
about pound cakes, all right? Here's your question. Why is it called pound cake? Is it A, it weighs 1 pound? Is it B, it originally used 1 pound of four main ingredients? Or C, it cost 1 pound in England?
I think it's C.
It is B, sir.
What?
It is B. Yeah. All right, here we go. March 5th. Now we're just talking about absinthe. So, what color is absinthe traditionally known for, earning it the nickname the green what?
The Green Goblin?
The green fairy.
The Green Fairy.
All right, Mike. So you are eating your Cheetos. So,
No, I'm not eating them right now. I'm eating
all right.
something
Well,
else. I'm saving it up for tomorrow.
well, Mike. What popular cheese puff snack was invented in 1948?
Oh, a cheese puff.
What is it?
Well, you said Cheetos were invented back in the
There you go.
1940s.
That's the
Yeah.
answer. Cheetos. There you go, dude.
Yeah.
All right,
Yep.
March 6th. All right. It is what year was the Oreo first sold? Was it 1898, 1912, or 1925?
1925.
1912.
Okay.
All right.
Wow.
Bonus question.
Mm.
What was the original Oreo name?
Co- Oh, I don't know that one.
You ready?
Yeah.
It has the name Oreo in it. So the answer
Oh,
the,
Oreo cream sandwich.
the answer is Oreo biscuit.
Oreo biscuit?
Because another name for a cookie is a biscuit.
Oh,
All right, Mike. Cheesecake was reportedly served to athletes in what ancient sporting event?
it was served what?
Cheesecake was reportedly served to athletes in what ancient sporting event?
Was it the Olympics?
It was the Olympics. Yeah, you're right, dude.
Mm.
Uh, all right, Mike. So here's the question. For March 7th, we're talking about cereal.
Hmm.
What breakfast cereal was originally marketed as a health food option?
Hmm.
And I did say that it's good for vegetarians.
Oh, corn
Yeah,
puffs.
cornflakes.
Corn
There you
flakes,
go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, corn flakes, yeah. Um, yeah. The other options I was gonna say were Special K, the Special K cereal, or Honey Nut Cheerios, because I know those are,
Oh, dude, Honey Nut Cheerios is good. All
yeah,
right, Mike. What's another name for flapjacks?
pancakes.
Pancakes. There you go.
Or and heck, another name is hotcakes.
That's true. Yeah, hotcakes. Uh,
Yeah.
what nutrient commonly found in meat must I'm sorry. What nutrient commonly found in meat most many vegans supplement through fortified foods or vitamins?
What meat? What?
What nutrient is commonly found in meat?
It's not a vitamin, is it?
It is a type of vitamin. Yes, sir.
Does it have vitamin in its name?
Yes, it does.
Vitamin
It's
C?
vitamin B12.
Oh, that was my other guess.
All right. What 1981 arcade game introduced the character who would later become Mario?
Oh, Donkey Kong.
It is Donkey Kong. There you go. In what year did Barbie debut?
No, that I don't know either. Could you give? You don't have options, do you, for that one?
All right. Option A is 1940. Option B is 1959. Option C is 1971.
1940.
1959.
Oh, okay. It's been B every single time.
All right. So for crab meat, all right. Now I didn't give the history about it, but what U.S. state is most associated with blue crab and Old Bay seasoning?
Oh, wait. What state?
What U.S. state is most associated with blue crab and Old Bay seasoning?
Ah, blue carbon bait. It's not Philly, is it?
Maryland.
Oh, Maryland. I know it was close by. I was gonna say like if it was gonna be Philly or New Jersey or something because there's a lot of Old Bay here. Oh well.
All right. So, meatball.
Hmm.
What what country what country is famous for serving meatballs with lingonberry sauce?
Lingonberry sauce.
Yeah, lingon is Lingon. Thank you, honey. Lingonberry sauce.
Hang
So
on.
what country is famous for serving meatballs with lingonberry sauce?
I want to remember what lingonberry.
Lingonberry, yeah.
Is it a Scandinavian country?
Uh, more like the Alps.
Okay, more like the Alps.
Mike, you should have these during like certain. You have these like during certain events. It has like it's the meatballs with the grape jelly, barbecue sauce. You put in the
Yeah, no,
you
I
put
don't
in the
think that. Okay, it's in Naples.
Sweden.
Ah, wait,
Come
that's a
on,
Scandinavian country.
Sweden meatballs.
You said it wasn't from a Scandinavian country.
No,
Sweden's a Scandi-
I said, what country is famous for serving meatballs
I
with?
asked if it was a Scandinavian country.
And I should have said yes. Damn it.
That's a Scandinavian country.
Yes, it is, dude. And I do apologize. I really do apologize, dude.
To
All
be
right.
fair, I should have noticed when you said I totally forgot about when you said Alps because usually people refer to Swiss Alps, but there's multiple countries that have the Alps.
Exactly. All right, Mike. So, why is National Napping Day observed the day after daylight saving time?
Oh, probably because given that they are new,
You're on it.
th-
You're on it.
because they're losing an hour.
Losing an hour. You're right, dude. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
All right.
So
What?
wait, when does daylight savings time happen again?
The 8th, March 8th.
Okay, so we have,
So daylight savings time is on March 8th on a Sunday.
which means we have to,
We're losing an hour.
yeah.
We're losing an hour's sleep. All right, Mike. So, what was Mario originally called in Donkey Kong before being renamed?
Um, I have no. Wait, what was Mario? Oh, what was Mario originally named? Right.
Yes. What was Mario's original name?
That would be a Jumpman.
That is Jumpman. Good job, dude. All
Yep.
right, last one. Last question before we get into the latest theme park updates.
Okay.
Mike, your last question is popovers are closely related to what traditional British dish?
Hopover?
Popovers are closely related to what traditional British dish?
Oh, they're not.
What is it?
British dish.
It's a type of pudding.
Oh, Yorkshire pudding.
There you go. Yorkshire pudding. There you go. All right, dude. Well, you know what? You did a great job, and I'm gonna do most of these trivia questions again on next week for national holidays. And
Mm.
guys, it is now time for the latest theme park updates. All right, let's get into it. So, we are heading over to Epcot. All right, a new short film featuring everyone's favorite purple dragon has arrived, and longtime Disney fans will be excited about the creative team behind it. Figment returns in the animated short How Not to Draw. The short is narrated by the one and only Mr. Neil Patrick Harris, who
Oh.
who interacts with Figment as they explore the power of imagination together. Throughout the short, the pair creates drawings inspired by random objects around the room, bringing a playful and creative tone to the experience. The voice of Figment is in this new appearance is AJ Locasio, who has been voicing the character since Figment appeared in the racing game Disney Speedstorm. The short also acts as a loving tribute to the original Journey into Imagination attraction and the legacy of the character, celebrating imagination as a core part of Disney storytelling. All right, we're heading over to the Magic Kingdom. A new permit has been filed for work at Cinderella Castle inside the Magic Kingdom, suggesting additional projects may be coming beyond the castle's recent repainting work. The permit filed on February 26th of 2026 lists Buena Vista Construction Company as the contractor responsible for providing labor, materials, and electrical work. At the moment, Disney has not confirmed exactly what the construction will involve. The permit will remain active for 1 year, and while details remain limited, Any work involving Cinderella Castle is always significant since it remains the central icon of Walt Disney World. Disney has confirmed that Mickey's Boo to You Halloween Parade will return for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party in 2026 at the Magic Kingdom. We are heading over to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Over at Hollywood Studios, Disney is making a small but meaningful improvement to guest comfort in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Disney has begun installing shade canopies over a newly built seating area inside the land. This update is meant to help provide relief from the Florida sun while guests relax, eat, or simply take in the immersive Batu environment. Galaxy's Edge has always prioritized story-driven theming, so the shade structures are expected to blend into the land's aesthetic while improving guests' comfort during the hotter months. Another piece of entertainment news tied to the parks involves Muppet Vision 3D, the classic attraction created by Jim Henson. The show is reportedly heading to Apple Vision Pro, meaning the experience may soon be available as an immersive virtual experience for fans outside the parks. Which, yeah, I saw this. It's going to the Apple's VR system. So, congrats on them. We're not going to get on any streaming network. Over at Disney Springs, construction continues on the new savory food location from Gideon's Bakehouse. The first facade theming has now been installed on the building, giving guests an early glimpse at what the exterior will look like once the location opens. Meanwhile, CityWorks Eatery and Poorhouse has brought back its popular Chef Selects menu. Available now through April 22nd, guests can enjoy specialty offerings including volcano tots, steak sliders, and 2 brand new cocktails called Mint Condition and Fool's Gold. Over at SeaWorld, Mike, this is huge news for SeaWorld. Have you heard anything about this this brand new coaster that is coming to SeaWorld in 2027?
No, I have not.
Well, this brand new coaster is called Hydro's Fury of the Tides. And this attraction will be opening up to the public at SeaWorld in 2027. So, this coaster will have 10 inversions. That is insane. 10 inversions? Oh my gosh. SeaWorld has not yet released additional information about ride vehicles, track layout, or height requirements, but the announcement alone has already generated excitement among coaster enthusiasts. Also, multiple buyers have reportedly made offers to purchase land owned by SeaWorld and Busch Gardens. While nothing has been finalized, this could potentially signal future development opportunities or businesses restructuring within the park's parent company. Over at Universal, Universal has announced an early phase infrastructure project for its upcoming United Kingdom theme park. While details remain early in development, this project signals that Universal is continuing to move forward with international expansion and long-term planning for the resort. At Universal Orlando, a new permit filing suggests work may soon take place near the classic E.T. Adventure. Universal has filed a notice of commencement tied to the attraction that currently expires in 2028. So, Mike, we have 2 years left, and then we will have to say goodbye to E.T. Adventure at Universal Studios.
No.
Yeah. Dang, I didn't know they have until 2028. Holy shit. Wow. In other operational change, self-service ticket kiosks have been removed from Universal Orlando Resort. The removal may indicate a shift toward mobile ticketing, digital purchases, and app-based entry systems as theme parks continue moving toward more streamlined technology-driven operations. Disney has reportedly adjusted the creative direction for the upcoming Villains Land project. What are they doing? Oh, you know what they're doing? They're going to try to make it more family friendly. How can you
How?
how can you come up with a land that says villains on it? How can you make it family friendly? Mike, explain that to me, please.
Uh,
I'm dying. I'm dying for your answer.
I don't think. I don't know. I can't even imagine how they're supposed to make that family friendly. Like seriously, I get it. You're supposed to be like catering towards families, but still, you need some thrill stuff. You should have saved Villains Land to be more thrills, not.
I mean, look who we have. We have let's see, we have Hades, Jafar, Ursula, Maleficent, and we have all other villains who are part of, the Disney family. How can
Yeah,
they make it family friendly? They
Chernabog.
turn about. Oh shit! Oh boy, buddy. Oof. He might be the new icon for Villains Land.
Yeah, I mean he is basically the devil.
All right, so legendary Imagineer Mr. Joe Rody is releasing a brand new book called Floating Mountains: The Art of Imagining the Impossible. The book will explore Rody's creative process and the design philosophies behind some of Disney's most ambitious projects, including the floating mountains of Pandora in Animal Kingdom. Well, Mike, we got the list of the class of 2026 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Are you ready, sir?
Sure.
Well, you gotta let me know. You gotta tell me if you know any of
Yes.
these artists, all right?
Okay.
So, first up, we do have Mr. Luther Vandross.
Hmm.
Do you know that musician?
No.
All
No.
right, well, he was an extremely good R&B singer.
All right.
It's called His Music is Love Making Music. All right, how about Phil Collins?
I do know who Phil Collins is.
Good. Shakira,
Are you kidding me? Yeah, of course.
Lauren Hill,
Lauren Hill. I don't. I feel like I heard that name, but if I no, I don't really know Lauren Hill.
you don't know who Lauren Hill is? Hold
That
up.
is big.
Let me see if I can find her stuff real quick. Play you just a little bit of it.
Yeah, let's
So
keep
you're the
going.
way. So you tell me you don't know this song?
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, check out situation.
No,
My men and
nope,
my
I
women,
didn't.
don't forget about the day. This is not the most the king.
Nope.
All right, you don't know her. Okay, cool. How about Jeff Buckley?
No.
Let's see if I can get his music real quick. Jeff
I agree. Let's just keep going.
Buckley.
Remy, let's just keep going.
All right. How about Melissa Etheridge?
No, unfortunately.
All right. INXS.
I didn't access.
Yep. They're a rock group.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Okay. How about a New Edition?
No.
Pink.
Yes, I know who Pink is. I know Pink.
Wu Tang Clan. Wu Tang Clan.
Yes.
There we go. The Black Crows.
No, unfortunately.
Oh. Okay. Billy Idol.
Oh yeah, Billy Idol. Yeah.
Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Oasis.
No.
Joe Division?
Nope.
I'm sorry, Joy Division. Sorry about that. Joy
No.
Division.
No.
All right, last one. Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Yeah. Of course, I would know Mariah Carey.
Dude, this list is insane and very, shout out to all these musicians, but Wu-Tang Clan, let's go, dude. Let's go. All right, well, Disney has announced that Zootopia 2 will be available to watch on Disney Plus on March 11th. And I'll be watching it. So there you go. All right, let's see here. Two pieces of statewide and local news may impact Florida residents and visitors. First, a proposed Florida bill, HB 233, would require booster seats for children up to 8 years old. Second, this is the last part of the local news and the Florida theme park updates, and that is, second, the city of Orlando has approved a $6.8 million drone program designed to improve emergency response times. The initiative, described as an Eyes in the Sky program, will allow drones to quickly assess emergency situations and provide real-time information to first responders. And that will do it for the latest theme park updates brought to you by our good friends over at the Magic Candle Company. So guys, do me a favor, head on over to that website, pick up a candle for your home or for your office, and use our code Roundtable19 at checkout for your lovely discount. All right, Mike, well, it's time for us to get into it. It is now time for Ride of the Week. Okay, Mike. Now, last week, we had my brother on. Shout out to Ben. We talked about Big Thunder Mountain. So, where do you think we're going? Since we are still in Frontierland, what attraction am I going to talk about tonight?
But okay. I don't know.
Now this attraction changed its name before it closed.
Is it Tiana's?
We're going to be talking about Splash Mountain.
Yeah, Splash Mountain.
Yep. So, we are talking about Splash Mountain. Splash Mountain was designed during the peak era of story-driven thrill attractions, led creatively by legendary Imagineer Tony Baxter, who also did Big Thunder Mountain. He actually made Big Thunder Mountain, and a team focused on what they called earned thrill. Instead of a random drop, the ride built emotional investment first. Guests followed Brer Rabbit through curiosity, bad decisions, tensions, and consequence. Then, the plunge paid off the story. The structure mirrored a musical theater arc. Introduction in the bayou, rising danger through encounters, and the dramatic finale. The ride was engineered as a hybrid, part musical dark ride, part flume ride, part psychological coaster. Even the lift hill before the drop was intentionally quiet to create anticipation. The Magic Kingdom version opened back in 1992 with, Splash Mountain opened at the Magic Kingdom in 1992. Mike, how much did it cost to build Splash Mountain back in 1992?
20 million?
$90 million.
What?
Yeah. So, and it's equivalent to, if you think about it, you got to do inflation. 90 million for Splash Mountain is now worth $150 million.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Disney reused and reprogrammed animatronics from the former America Sings attraction to reduce fabrication expenses, but the mountain structure, indoor waterways, and computerized dispatch system kept it firmly in premium attraction territory. Capacity was engineered for approximately 3,000 riders per hour, making it both a headline ride and a crowd control tool. Dude, 3,000 riders per hour.
Dang.
Yeah. The the attraction lasted about Mike, what is the ride time for Splash Mountain?
Like about 3 minutes and 10 seconds or so?
Bro, 12 minutes.
Oh, 12 minutes. Holy crap, I was way off.
Yeah, it's a 12-minute ride. Now, Mike, how
Hmm.
many out of 100 guests would ride depending on the weather?
Oh, depending on the weather.
Yeah, depending on the weather, out of 100 guests would ride Splash Mountain.
Okay, what's the weather?
Summertime.
So it's sunny. No, not raining.
Nope. You're in the hot sun.
Oh, that's like a good 90% of people.
Yeah, try 65%.
What? What is wrong
Yeah.
with people?
I don't know.
Oh, wait. They're probably going to the rapids rides.
Yeah, over in Animal Kingdom. Yeah, doing Kali River
Yeah,
Rapids.
I mean it is a
Yeah.
water ride, but you're not getting splashed much at you're not gonna get splashed much at
On Splash Mountain, if you're sitting in the front row and the second row, you will get soaked. If you're sitting in the back row, you will not get wet at all.
yeah, it's only good for the first two, so yeah.
Splash Mountain opened at Magic Kingdom in October of 1992 after the success of Disneyland's version. Disney wanted a large, kinetic landmark in Frontierland and a high-capacity people eater. The story simplified the film inspiration into a universal theme: Brer Rabbit seeking freedom despite warnings. Over decades, it became one of the park's defining icons and one of the most photographed structures in Walt Disney World. Before the attraction closed in 2023 to make way for Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Mhm.
The drop itself was not the hardest part to engineer. Water speed control was. Hidden underwater tire drives regulated the log velocity to maintain spacing and safety. The famous splash varied depending on rider weight distribution. A heavier front row produced a larger wave. The attraction also functioned as a cooling station. The flume combined gravity sections with controlled propulsion conveyors to keep timing exact for show scenes. Programmable logic controllers adjusted braking distance constantly. The final drop looked chaotic but was mathematically tuned for splash height. Thousands of sensors monitored boat spacing and lift hill timing. The mountain itself doubled as a sound chamber, echoing screams outward to advertise the attraction across the park. All right, Mike, I am looking for the average wait time for Splash Mountain. So, on an average day, just on an average day, weekday, what is the average wait time for Splash Mountain?
On an average weekday, probably 30 minutes.
60 minutes.
Oh, okay, an hour.
Okay, now how about during the the big season, like
3 hours.
120 minutes.
So 2 hours. Okay.
2 hours, yeah, dude. All right. Before opening, the attraction underwent extensive wet run testing. Engineers ran well over 10,000 ride cycles to calibrate braking distance, splash physics, and dispatch timing. A hidden Mickey formed in the honeycomb scene from dripping raisin shapes. Some animatronics retain motion patterns from their previous attraction if watched carefully. Shadows of Brer Fox and Brer Bear appear before the final lift, which that was true. Now the question is, did I ever work at Splash Mountain? No, but my best friend did. He worked at Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. So why was this ride so important to the theme park? Splash Mountain defined the modern Disney e-ticket formula. Story first, thrill second, re- repeatability. Guests didn't just ride for adrenaline, they rode for payoff. The anticipation made the drop memorable. It became a generational attraction because the emotional build mattered more than the splash. This attraction represented Disney at full power: music, characters, engineering, and psychology working together. It wasn't just a ride, it was pacing, tension, and release. That's why guests remembered it long after leaving the park. Some rides make you scream, some make you smile. Splash Mountain made you earn the smile after the scream. So, that was on Splash Mountain for Ride of the Week. Mike, what rating out of 5 do you give Splash Mountain?
If I had, it's hard to not give this a 5 because it's one of the best rides. It was one of the best rides at the park back when it was referred to as Splash Mountain, and it's still kind of good as Tiana's Bayou Adventure. But Splash Mountain was such a iconic ride. It was one of the most popular rides back in the day that people went to the park to go there.
And you're right, dude. It was an iconic attraction when it was Splash Mountain, and before the whole controversial, why they got rid of it, which we're not going to talk about that. What was your favorite part about Splash Mountain? Do you have like a favorite part, or do you have like a memory of going on Splash
What do
Mountain?
you think? My favorite part was the big drop.
Did you make a funny photo that
Yes,
drop?
yes.
Mike, I actually did one of these on Splash Mountain.
Yeah.
I had to, like, when I was going down, I was like, no.
What's your rating?
My rating for Splash, dude, I'm gonna give it a 4.7
Okay.
because to be honest, man, it was just because you know the wait time and getting wet on certain rows, so you have to time it how you want to go on Splash Mountain. Do you want to get wet for the entire day, or do you want to go on the modern rides like Big Thunder Mountain, Space Mountain, some of the other rides in Tomorrowland, Fantasyland, Adventureland? You got to pick out a ride that you feel safe with. So there you go. Now, Mike, I know I actually don't have an attraction to talk about for ride of the week for next week. So, Mike, please help me out, dude. What ride would you like for me to talk about next week?
So let's see. Um, let's see. Test track. We've already done.
We've done Test Track.
Multiple times. We did the initial one, and then we did a compilation of all three of them. Let's see. Turtle Taco Cars. Hmm. Dinosaur living with the land. Soren. You know what? Um,
Yes, sir.
we've done Big Thunder Mountain. Oh wait, we did Spice Mountain already. Um, let's see. Splash Mountain. If I had to choose one, um, you know what? You haven't done it yet. Let's do Tron.
All right, Tron it is. Tron Light Cycle Run. The
I was gonna say Space Mountain, but you already did that last year. Uh,
I mean, I
and
can
this,
talk. I can talk about it again for Space
yeah,
Mountain, but
but why don't we go with the one that is basically kind of like the newer version of Space Mountain?
all right, Mike. So you got it. We are going to be talking about next week on the roundtable. The famous Tron Light Cycle Run for Ride of the Week. And guys, it's time for us to wrap up the show with Mike's Munchies. All right, Mike. Where are we going?
So we are going to Epcot to the Rose and Crown Dining Room in United Kingdom.
Oh, good spot, dude. Great spot to go to during during like all the events at Epcot. But dude, this is one of my favorite spots to go to. Go grab a beer or a snake bite.
Hmm.
Do you know what a snake bite is?
Uh,
The drink, the snake bite.
no, I actually don't. I think.
So a snake bite is a cider mixed with a beer.
Oh,
It's very tasty, dude. It is very tasty. And Jen and I, we've had a couple of them at the Rose and Crown, and let's just say that the bill was $20. It was $20.
so how much is it? I don't see the. Uh, I don't see the snake bite on there on the menu.
Well, it's on there, dude. It's a very popular drink at the Rose and Crown.
Okay, so
But Mike, let's get into it, dude. So I like for you to pick out your drink, your appetizer, your entree, and your dessert. So tell me, dude, what drink are you getting at the Rose and Crown?
I guess I got the snake bite, which I can only say that it's most likely going to be based off of hmm, based off of what you said. I'm probably going to guess it's going to be like $12 there. Because that's what all the beers are. The
Okay,
beers and sodas.
so you are getting the snake bite.
Yeah.
All right, $12. All right.
Okay. So appetizer.
Oh, buddy.
So there's two appetizers, but I'm pretty sure you can guess. So there's the coronation salad, but I'm not going for that. You know what I'm going
You're
for.
going for the Scotch egg, right?
Yeah, it's $16. A golden fried hard boiled cage free egg wrapped in a sauce, wrapped in sausage with mustard sauce.
That sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. All
All
right,
right,
man. Now we are going to your
entree.
entree. Now I've been here before.
So
Would
which entree do you go for?
would you like to take a guess on
Is it the
what I
shepherd?
got there?
If is it the shepherd's pie?
No,
Is it the? Oh, is it the fish and chips?
no.
It's the bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash, dude.
Yeah, okay. That's honestly really that's the one I was looking at. It looks so good. With tradition it's $29 and honestly I probably would say that would probably be mine as well.
Okay.
Traditional English sausage with cold cannon potatoes, mushrooms, onions, and a Guinness stout demi glass.
Demi-glace. Yeah, dude. That Guinness demi-glace, you can actually taste the Guinness in the sauce.
Yeah, definitely.
It's so good, dude.
Okay, so that's $29.
Yep. All right, now
And
we're going to your dessert.
you know what I'm going for. There's only two
The
desserts there.
You're getting the sticky toffee pudding.
Yep, it's $10. Sticky toffee pudding with custard, caramel, and crunchy honeycomb pieces.
So good, right? It's so
Yep.
good there.
Oh, and just to say, if Nicole was here, well, I don't know if she would get anything for an entree. She would probably get the coronation salad, but she would actually get the. They do have a point-based seasonal gelato that she can have.
Ooh, dude, that gelato sounds good too.
Yeah, point-based seasonal gelato. Like, yeah, gelato sounds good, but like I said, I'd rather go for the toffee pudding.
Well, Mike, are you ready for your total, sir?
Yes.
Well, this is for everything. And guys, we do Mike's Munchies based on a one park reservation for the restaurant for one guest. And but if Mike was with me, he would get my annual pass discount because Mike, your grand total for the Rose and Crown came out to be $88.
Oh, not too bad.
But if you are with me for the discount, $57.
Not too bad. Now, What's
The
rating?
rating
Now rating. What would you give it?
5.
I have to give it. I'm gonna give it a 4.7. I do.
Oh,
I do love the Rose and Crown. I just wish there was more options to say, especially given that there's like, I mean, you heard what I said about like everything you have available. You only have like a few things available there. In regards to the Rose and Crown pub, you don't have many. Like I said, it's not great for vegetarians. Oh wait, actually, they have tikka masala. But like, I wish they had a little bit more. I do like bangers and mash. I also am a fan of shepherd's pie, but I also want some other stuff there too.
I know,
Uh,
but I mean, we gotta think about it. I mean, they could put, what we were talking about earlier is that I think this will be a great spot to put this certain dessert at the Rose and Crown, Yorkshire pudding.
yeah.
That'll be the perfect dessert for the Rose and Crown because most of these items, I'm sorry, most of these items at the Rose and Crown came from the Yorktown in the UK.
Yep.
So,
Also, one thing I do know is that the portions can be kind of small.
oh no, if you get bangers and mash, it is a big dish.
Oh yeah, that one is a pretty big dish, but other than that, it's like the portion sizes aren't the biggest one from people said from what other people have said. I like bangers and mash, but still, I do like this place though. It is an amazing place. Um,
It's really good. Now, Mike, where are we going next week for Mike's Munchies?
well, we're staying in Epcot, but we're not going to a specific location. We're not going to a specific restaurant because as you know, today was the start of Flower and Garden Festival 2026. So we're going to be talking about that next week, which is going to be going on all the way up until May 25th.
Yeah,
And
and I will be, and Jen and we will be going to the Flower and Garden show. So hopefully, in a couple weeks, we'll be out there and looking around at the lovely flowers, the butterflies, and definitely trying out some food while we were at the Flower and Garden show.
okay, I will. Yep. And so we're going to talk about that the next week. So there's going to be a little bit, there's going to be a lot of exciting things to talk about there. And yeah, Flower and Garden, there's so many festivals there. I can't wait for I'm gonna be trying to come down there not come down there this year to go see to go to the Food and Wine Festival in August, but still looking forward to this looking forward to some of the stuff there. Flower and Garden is amazing, honestly. It is a great time. I've actually been there during Flower and Garden.
But now you're going to be experiencing the Food and Wine Fest with yours truly. So let's go,
Yeah,
dude.
this year. But that's not till August. So
I know it's a long way to go, but I can wait. I can wait. But Mike, please let our audience know what is your YouTube handle.
King underscore Mike underscore X. I try to make YouTube videos on the occasion. I'm gonna be soon. It's gonna be at the end of this month. I'm gonna be having my trip to Six Flags because it's opening up again.
Let's go. And guys, it's time for us to get up on out of here. Guys, thank you so much for listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did. You guys can follow us on all social media. Just type in Remy's Roundtable, and we'll come right up in your search bar on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and right here on YouTube as well, which we do go live every Wednesday evening. And you guys can listen to us on Spotify. And if you guys do like the episode or do like the podcast, leave us a 5-star review and leave us a comment inside the episode as well. If you guys need a candle for your home or for your office, head on over to themagiccandlecompany.com. Pick yourself up a candle for your home or for your office. Use the code Roundtable19 at checkout for your lovely discount. If you guys need a t-shirt, that's right, Mike saw some cool t-shirts on tpublic.com. Head on over to that website, type in teepublic.com, and check out some of the Remy's Roundtable t-shirt designs. And I believe I have a sale going on for 40% off on those t-shirts. And we would like to give a shout out to all of our sponsors, including Jeff's Bagel Run. So head on over to Jeff's Bagel Run, pick yourself up a salted bagel, a homemade cream cheese, and just enjoy it while you guys are heading to the Florida theme parks. On behalf of Mike, guys, my name is Remy. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see everybody next time right here on Remy's Roundtable. YouTube, we'll see you guys next week. And if you guys want to look back on the interview I had earlier today, I did talk to one of my good friends. He was he's an actor who was on Stranger Things. So go rewatch that interview on our YouTube channel. His name is Adam Murray. So just go re-listen